Hey everyone, so rule number one, never use a bright canary yellow camera to shoot a video in front of a reflective surface because everybody can see what you're doing and it's embarrassing. But I'm going to take the fact that it's yellow to show what a free-thinking radical I am and ignore the fact that everything else I own is gray. But today we're going to be talking about the three types of resume once again. The chronological resume, the functional resume, and the hybrid resume. Now, I already did a video on the first type, the chronological resume. Today, we're going to be talking about the functional resume. So, what is this? Well, first of all, get out of thinking about work history, okay? This type of resume does not include a work history on it. And for that reason, it's not going to be the default resume format for most people, okay? It's sort of like a special resume. And what it is instead of talking about all the jobs you've had, instead, you basically are going to be listing your talents and capabilities and skills, and particularly the types of problems that you solve. Now, why would anyone write a resume like this? What would you use this for? Well, the basic reason is that this format of resume is not really intended for recruiters. It's intended for hiring managers, okay? And in particular, hiring managers where you're going after a job on the hidden job market. So there is no formal job description for these jobs yet. Instead, a hiring manager might have in the back of their mind the type of person that they're looking for. And so this resume format shows off who you are. It shows off, as I said, your talents, capabilities, skills, the problems you solve. It's going to show off your personality. It's going to show off your biases and your values, and generally the types of decisions that you would make if you were in a role. The other reason why you might want to use this resume format is because it's more suited to positions that are at the mid-level management level or above. So if you're going for a general manager position or executive manager position, those roles really require good decision-making skills. And so this type of resume gives insight into who you are and the types of decisions that you would make. And that is really giving a hiring manager exactly what they're looking for. Now, I don't speak from experience here, but I am given to understand that this may be an option. This type of resume format, the functional resume, may be an option if you have an issue with your work history. So maybe there are gaps in your work history. Maybe your work history is very short. Maybe you haven't had a job in quite a while. Maybe you are in the process of changing careers, and so your existing work history is not directly relevant. Or maybe the work history you have doesn't really adequately show off your talents, capabilities, and decision-making abilities. So that would be another reason why you may want to consider writing a functional resume than writing a chronological resume. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks once again for tuning in. And you're awesome, like usual. And especially if you get yourself a yellow camera. Take care.